Yeah, I'm Adejmo Idris from Agro Center, the chief farmer of Agro Farm. So today we just finished the installation of our venturies. So the venture of venturi is to supply soluble fertilizer into the field. So some of the soluble fertilizer, there's various fertilizer you can actually use, depend on the crop you are planting and what your crop actually need at that particular moment. So now some fertilizer are soluble in water, why you can actually mix instead of using the side dressing. You can actually send it directly into the farm. So instead of using that, you can use venturi to supply the fertilizer through the root of the crops. So this is the venturi, this is it. Then you venturi is connected from either tank or reservoir, depend on what you are using or which method that actually suits your own topography. My presently I'm using reservoir. The reason is that this is my reservoir is 40,000 liter. It's actually very cheaper for me. It's more or less like more cheaper anyway. Then I'm using surface pump, mud pump, to supply water from the reservoir into the field. So it's actually faster, easier and economical majorly. So the major thing that major function of the reservoir is that it accommodates more water and is economical. So now we'll be going how you can use venturi to supply your fertilizer into the field. So this is fertilizer, as you can see, this is urea. Then you mix it in water. So this is just, anyway, I didn't measure the water just to test how venturis works. So then you mix it, you stir it. So after that, you on your pumping machine. So this is how it works. So once you are done, you open this one back, you close this, then you off your surface pump. Yeah, this is an open field where we just prepare our land and we are about to start staking our cucumbers. So this is well prepared for cucumbers, and it's actually good and advisable during the either rainy season or dry season. Please make sure you invest in irrigation system because the climate change has changed. So now this is, we are using drip irrigation system. This is the flat hose, this is the flat hose, flat hose connectors, then this is drip tape. So these tapes are in 20 centimeter apart, some are 30 centimeter, some are 50 centimeter, depend on what you intend to plant. So I intend to plant cucumbers here, and cucumber is 1 meter by 0.5 meter spacings, and it needs a lot of water. You can see that it's very soaked since there is no water, there is no rain currently, and you can see how it soaks the whole field. So it's actually advisable you invest properly on your irrigation system, because last year we had a lot of challenges where you plant with no drip tape and a lot of stuff happens. Yeah, please kindly press the red button below so that each time I drop awesome videos like this on how to farm properly, you won't miss any of the videos. More so, if you need any of the irrigation accessories, agrochemicals, viable seeds, feel free to contact me on 081 4948 1975 or 070 33 40 3400, or my WhatsApp number on 081 4948 1974. Thank you very much. I'm Adejmo Idris Oriyomi.